Hi everybody, my name is Shannon. Welcome to my channel, Another Yarn. Thank you so much for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys had an absolutely fabulous day. My particular day started out wonderful. Hubby and I went to the farmer's market. It's really hot, super wind. All their tents were about ready to blow away. It's kind of crazy, and enjoyed just doing stuff like that. Took me over, had some nice food to eat, went and visited some friends later on. I mean, it was a full day. Oh, and yeah, my car more than once said it was triple digits. Yeah, and that's, ooh, I'm in Colorado. We get hot weather, but wow, oh my. So feeling it. I was melting today. Oh my gosh. And yes, this room is upstairs. It's warmer. The fan is going. It's, no, not feeling out. I'm going to go back in the basement. But I wanted to come and say hi to everybody. And this room has the better sound barrier than my downstairs overflow room. That one, it doesn't have the best lighting and it doesn't have the best sound quality. But you know why? Because it's not lined with yarn, that's why. The yarn is really good sound dampening. Well, it's Sunday and I've been doing different things for the last few weeks for Sundays, kind of bouncing back and forth on whether I start something or I work on those sleeves. You know, all my vests, my unintentional vests that I'm supposed to get done, or I said I was going to get done. No one's telling me I have to, but you know, sooner or later when you keep making sweaters or starting them, you should probably finish one or two, just like once in a while, you know, maybe not a massive timeline, but just once in a while. And they don't get done if you don't sit down and work on them a little bit. So this week I did decide to go ahead and work on one of my sweaters. A little while ago, we realized that there were at least 7 sweaters that I claimed that needed to have a little bit of love. I called it my Magnificent 7. I got 3 of them done, which is really cool, but there's still 4 more, and there's more than that. We know there's more than that. How many more? I don't know. I'm not admitting. I'm not admitting to it. We'll pull them out of bags, boxes, and bins. We'll find them. So the one I wanted to show is the Boho sweater. It has been a little while since I showed that one, and I just need to get the sleeves. It has this beautiful vest because for a while there I really pushed on a lot of my sweaters and I got the body done. So I had a bunch of vests. Yeah. And then they languished. And I did look. This is the Lotus sweater and the summer Lotus blouse, and it is by it's a hobby pattern. Here we go. Or on the hobby website right there. That is it. I'll link it down below. It is a free pattern that you can go and get from their website. And they use their yarn. They use the Friends Kid Silk and different colors depending on what color you like, but that's what they're using in theirs. I used the Joanne Big Twist. This is what I have left. It's not done yet, but that's what I have left. This is the Joanne Big Twist Boho yarn. I think it was like 590 yards for one of these big skeins. Yeah, they were similar in size to this, right? They were similar in size to this. That's 590-ish yards also for this ice yarn, and I've had no problems working with it. It's worked up pretty well, and there we go. So that's fine. All right, we're downstairs in my overflow room again, and we are looking at this beautiful sweater that has just got some much needed love. We'll notice over here we have a full sleeve, and I just did a bind off, allowing that to just roll up, and loving that so far. And look at this, even put that second sleeve on the needles and got some work done. What I have determined is I like this after all with that roll. We'll see. I've got the hem up here and I turned that under and sewed it. Not sure. So we'll see how that goes. Right now I'm going to leave that, and we are getting there. We are getting there. Look at that. Progress is being made. There you have it. So on the new video, you got to see I did get a lot of that sleeve done, and I started working on the second sleeve. So that's really a lot of fun. And here it is. Oh my gosh, look at this. I was going to put it on when I got up here, but oh my gosh, it's a bit toasty in here. But here is my vest. and those sleeves, and I like the sleeve. I wasn't sure if I wanted to just leave it, you know, just the big bell sleeve and just bind off and let it curl, but I do like it. And I love these broken stripes with this, and how it just, I don't know, it just does something for me. I like that so much better than the regular just plain stripes with the stark color break to it. All right, I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna sweat because I got overalls. See, I'm a cute little overalls and a t-shirt, and I'm gonna put this on, and it's already sweltering in here. Let's see. All right. So sleeves, should I go longer on that? I don't know. But you know what? It might grow too. Yeah, that's fine. It might grow. It's not been blocked or anything. You know I'm not gonna block it. But there we have it, and look at that. I've started on that second sleeve, which is cool. I had already decided that I did not care if they matched. Well, for one, I have this much yarn left, right? That's plenty, pretty sure. That's plenty, but I didn't want to go digging around trying to get it to semi the same spot that this was, so then I could start and do them together and make sure they lined up. That I didn't want to deal with. So we have that, and there. I think that's kind of nice. It's long enough, it bells out. I don't want it necessarily right, I don't know. When I stand up and let it relax, I'm sure it'll be just fine. I'm gonna take this off again. Wow, it's really hot. Oh my goodness. It is nice hanging out in the basement though, because we don't have to cool the whole house to the same degree because we're all in the basement and the basement's cooler. So that is really nice. So when I do come upstairs, yeah, that makes a difference. It does make a difference at nighttime, all I'm gonna say. Just, whoo, you might wanna think that one a little bit, but yeah. So here we are. I did not start. I did decide Sunday was for the sleeves. Don't leave it, sleeve it. Yes, that was one of the hashtags. That was one of the hashtags that somebody had recommended. Don't leave it, sleeve it. So here we go. We are sleeving this thing, and it has got an entire sleeve. So this shouldn't be, you know, it's relative. We understand that. It shouldn't take that much longer because right here, where's that at over here? How many more inches is that? How far are we? Like, see right there to there? Oh, okay. All right. About that much more. Oh yeah. See, that's not even a scarf. It's not. It's you know, that's barely a cowl. I mean, yeah, we got this. There we go. Ooh, we're gonna have another sweater soon, just in time for this like 90, 100 degree days. Oh my goodness. Sweltering is an understatement. I know a lot of you live in really, really warm climates and stuff, and you're like, yeah, you got a 100-degree day, big deal. It's a big deal. Oh my gosh, it's a big deal. I felt like I was melting. I had gone out and I was eating lunch with a couple of my friends, which was wonderful. And we were by one of the exit doors, so every time the door opened, it was like a hairdryer blowing on me because I was the one closest to the door. I'm like, oh my gosh, it was that warm. Not used to that. Some climates very much used to it. We don't have that to the same degree. We generally don't have tornadoes, except we were this year. And, you know, I mean, there's a lot of things that Colorado you just don't have. You know, our state bird is not the mosquito. So there are some benefits. And so when we get that hot weather like that, I know me personally, I was sweltering. But that is okay. It just meant I went out, I had fun with my husband, and then I came home and crashed. Oh my gosh, did I sleep hard. We both did. We just passed out, took a nap, and went, oh, I think it's like close to bedtime. I'm like, I'm not tired now, are you? Nope. So here I am. There's some fun stuff with all of this. And I was happy today, being, like I said, being able to work in the basement, to work on this sweater and to finally give it a little bit more attention, because it was reminded to me in the comments that I had started that Magnificent 7 series, and I'd also started working on sleeves on Sunday, and then I've been slacking off. And what triggered that, and it wasn't like a call out, nothing like that, but what had triggered that is somebody had commented about Miranda. And Miranda is the name of another sweater that I am working on, and she's in here buried. she's buried. I think she's over here. I'm not really sure. And right now I'm not going to go digging for her. But the fact that I don't know exactly where she is means that it's been a while since you guys have seen her, but we remembered that. And I think that I'm going through some of my projects and working on them. And you guys are like, hey, I remember this one. This is fun. It's like the hippo that, oh yeah, did you see the live? Did you see that where I sewed it together? The hippo finally getting done, finally getting sewn together. That was a lot from a lot of the comments of, hey, did you finish that? I remember that. And there's some others, the dragon blanket. We know the dragon blanket. There's some others that are definitely commented on that when you get around for that. Although, you know, since we do have a new grandbaby coming at the beginning-ish of the year or what have you, we don't know boy or girl, but we do know that we're getting another grandbaby. Maybe I'll have more desire to finish the dragon, especially if it's a girl, since it's a hot pink sparkly dragon. You know, I mean, the boy can have a hot pink sparkly dragon if he wants, I guess, but you know, I would generally give that to one of the girls first. That's just a, you know, preference. But yeah, I've got that, so I might have some little more encouragement to work on that and to get that type of stuff done. Oh, you know what? I guess I did I have them up here, or did I take them downstairs? I don't know. I did finish something else. Did I finish? But I did that for the Thursday thing. The little Converse, the little shoes, the cute little shoes. I discussed this also on the live. This is supposed to be a 0 to 6 month size. Worsted weight yarn. I followed everything. No, I didn't gauge, but these look huge to me. A child will fit them sooner or later. They're for decoration anyway. I mean, let's think about it. So I don't know, but yeah, I didn't start any big ones. I didn't start a big one. I worked on some other stuff, working on some projects. Did finish some things this week though. Anyway, I am all over there. A little bit of heat stroke going on, not literally of course, but holy cow, it is warm in here. I'm going to cut today's video just a tad bit short for that reason. I hope you don't mind. And come back, see me, like, subscribe, and I will talk about other things. Oh, and tomorrow, oh my gosh, tomorrow we're going to show all the things that I got finished this week, along with all of the whips that I have worked on. And I'm surprised. I got a few things done that I did not expect to get done. And I got a bunch of things that got movement that I really didn't expect to get so much love and attention. So you're going to want to see that. With that, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. You guys have a great day, night, evening, whatever it happens to be. And I will talk to you again later. Bye-bye.